Today, we are exploring how, when we practice generosity, we give and receive the gift of connection. Let's think for a moment about how we give to this church. What is the first thing that comes to mind when you think of how people give at church? Offertory, pledging, volunteering, gifts.
Say hi to people when they walk in the door.
Greeting, saying hi.
Congregational relief fund.
Congregational relief fund.
Snacks and food.
Snacks and food. Two separate but very important categories.
Does everybody have one of these?
I don't know what those are.
Those are the slips that it's about to reference in your sheet.
Oh, I don't know.
Does everybody have one of these?
No. No.
Okay.
No.
If you do not have one, we need to get you one.
I'm just saying words.
You're doing good. Service from home.
So initially, we jumped to the idea that money is the way that we give to our congregation, right? And it does help our community keep going. We have bills, we have building expenses. Are you leading this portion? Do I need to go away?
Well, here's the thing. I edited it,
Okay.
but only in my head.
Oh. So then do you,
Well, Michelle and I edited it in the comments
oh,
that didn't print.
do you want me to look at this?
So Michelle and I edited this section together in the comments on the script, but I don't think we ever edited the script unless Michelle did.
Oh, that's good.
No, Michelle didn't either. All right. So the thing is that we immediately think of money when we think about giving to our congregation.
I said that.
And yes, money helps keep our congregation
I said that.
going. But this is only one of three equally important ways of giving. So we can think about giving in ways of giving our time, our talent, and our treasure. Unitarian Universalists love those kind of like same sound alliterations, if you didn't know. So time, talent, and treasure. Treasure is the money part. But time and
Like a dragon
like a dragon
with his treasure.
with its treasure.
Yeah,
Except the pledge drive was not a dragon pledge drive,
that's okay.
but it was a treasure pledge drive. As you were coming in this morning, you were given slips of paper. And if you were on Zoom, you received a chat message from me in the last 3 minutes.
Nope.
Well, not you. All the ones on Zoom that aren't in the room.
But we still love and appreciate you.
We love and appreciate you, Luna. But the slips that had the treasure, time, talent things you received either on paper or in the chat box. And we're going to go through and talk about time, talent, and treasure right now. So look, they went
Individual
individually.
messages
I
to
think-
other folks.
I sent them individually from the computer in the other room before walking back in here.
Technology.
You know,
It's good.
all right. So do you all have your slips of paper?
Yeah.
So you all have a prompt in your head? And think about these things. Can I first have folks on Zoom? Can we get gallery view on Zoom? And you can either actually just raise your hand if you're on Zoom, or you can give a reaction if you're off camera and want to do that. Or, you know,
Live your best life.
yep, live your best life. So we have gallery view. We also have all of y'all out here. If your prompt includes giving of time, raise your hand. And what are some of those prompts? Shout them out and I will speak them back in the mic.
Putting away tables and chairs.
Ooh, that's always a good one. Putting away tables and chairs. We love you people that put away tables and chairs.
Collecting for a garage sale.
Loading the dishwasher. I heard
And
garage sale.
Collecting items for a garage sale.
Picking up the trash outside the building.
Building. Yes.
Yes.
Put away supplies. Good one.
All right. What about some of the ones that are talent? And these might also be time, but which things are talent?
Choir.
Raise your hand if your thing involves talent first. All right.
Choir.
Choir. Yeah, y'all don't want all of us singing.
Telling a story.
Telling a story.
Building and
Ooh,
grounds.
Buildings, grounds, absolutely.
Saving my life when there's a water main gushing outside of the kitchen during rock camp. Thank you, Ross.
Talent, that is talent.
Don't look well.
We can all smile, but yes, it is also a talent. Some of us smile better than others.
You gotta smize with the eyes.
Yeah, I'm looking, I don't know where Roberta is, but I'm looking at Roberta when I say like, some of us have that smile talent, that greeter talent.
Jeff, guess that's one we didn't share earlier. Here says, what does this say, Gus? Says.
Bringing
Bringing
snacks to share.
And that does involve time. Absolutely. All right. And the last one, treasure. Now, treasure can be a check with a signature on the line, right? But it can also be donations of other things, right? If it involves physical things being donated, treasure being donated, it is. Raise your hand if your prompt includes treasure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, where's your prompt?
All right. So what are
Maybe.
some examples of these?
I wanted to mention that it's treasure for people to give other people rides and.
Oh,
That gasoline and that time.
yes.
Yep, absolutely. Mary said, giving people rides.
Putting money in the offertory plate during worship.
Oh, putting
Classic.
money in the plate, a classic treasure.
Henry.
What she said.
Okay, what she said.
All we have is offertory and gasoline. There's no other treasures that people give to the church. Donating supplies for religious education classes,
Donating building supplies?
donating building supplies,
Making meals for ecclesia.
making meals for ecclesia.
I have attending worship and I think people's presence is a treasure.
Ooh. Presence can be a treasure just as much as it is both a time and a talent.
All right.
My dog was named Ryan, not for my birthday, but one day I ordered something that was a pink dress and he gave it to me.
One time somebody bought you a pink dress you really wanted. and
Oh, that was
a
kind of
treasure.
them.
It did involve their treasure.
That's a treasure for sure.
All right. We're going to be talking more about generosity this month and the very many ways that it shows up into this church.
Round.
Treasures like crowns and treasures like time and talent. And on that note, we're going to pass it off to Reverend Michelle, who's going to somehow make this thing that just happened make sense in a different language.
Made sense to me.
Made sense to me for the
Yeah.
most part.
All is well.